Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shalia if you guys are brand new here. And if you guys are not new here, welcome back. I so appreciate your support and thank you for coming all of the time to see what I've got coming for you guys. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to be doing a tutorial at all today. Today I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be showing you guys how I get ready for bed. I know that probably sounds like a pretty dull video, but I promise I've got some good products to show you guys. I have really changed my skin for the better, and I'm so proud of myself for being as diligent as I have been with my skincare routine. And you know, I feel like it's one of the most things I get asked. It's one of the things I get asked the most on my Instagram. I get a lot of DMs whenever I do like quick tutorials on my story, and so I figured this would be a great way for me to kind of mesh it all together and show you guys how I do this. So without further ado, I'll stop, you know, with the chitty chat and I will get ready for bed. So let's jump right into this video. Oh, I'm bugging. We're not going anywhere just yet. Subscribe to my channel, pretty please. I will love you forever and always. I already love you forever and always just for simply watching this video, but it would be amazing if you would just go right down and find that red button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell so you guys get notified when I post something new, because I don't want you guys to miss anything. Sometimes I come here with some really good stuff, and I'm super excited because I've started vlogging and you guys are gonna get a little bit of sneak peek into my life, so you don't want to miss any of that. So subscribe to my channel, okay? All right, let's get started. All right, so before I do anything, I know this seems, the things that I'm gonna do, I know seem really silly and really stupid, but the first thing I'm gonna do is remove my jewelry. I wear a lot of costume jewelry on a daily basis, and as you guys know, water is not good for them, and obviously we're going to be applying a lot of products to our face, and we need to just be removing it, so we don't want to be ruining our jewelry in the process. So I always really like to take it off, so let's get that done really quick. Alright, boom, jewelry gone. Next thing I'm going to do seems obviously really silly and really redundant and really just like, you know, you don't have to tell me this, Shalia, but I'm gonna remove my lashes. So you always want to remove your eyelashes from the outer corner and not the inner corner. The inner corner is far more delicate, it's got shorter lashes, and you never want to damage it. So let's go ahead and do that. I look basic as hell now, right? It's alright, we're still cute, you know, we're still cute. Next up also sounds really redundant, but my hair is straight today, not curly. I literally just straightened it, I think yesterday, or did I do it today? I can't remember, but regardless, it's straight, and let's just not, you know, mess it up. Then I have this headband that I like to just go ahead and tie around the edges. Alright, now we look extra basic. This is a new thing on this channel. Basic. Alright, anyway, so before I go in with any like, you know, face wash or makeup wipe or anything, I like to use my Clinique Take the Day Off. This is it here. It's a cleansing balm. I love this. I flip-flop between this and, oh, I don't think it's in here. Crap, no, it's not in here, it's in the bathroom and I'm not going to get it right now. I flip-flop between this and the Tatcha cleansing oil. I use the cleansing oil more when my skin is feeling really dry, and then I'll use this Clinique one when my skin is feeling more normal to a combination like oily kind of, because this one's not an oil. So what I do, it comes like this. Mine is basically empty because I use it all the time, you see. So you don't need a lot. I take very little, about that much, on the back of my nail. I rub it into my fingers, and then the first place I like to go is on my eyes, because the eyes are always the most difficult place to remove the makeup. So I like do really soft circular motions, and I like this because it just like really breaks down the makeup. And you see, like, it just really did a great job in like getting rid of that. Next, I'm going to use my Neutrogena makeup remover wipes, and just very lightly I like to just now remove the balm from my eyes. So it's like super easy and quick to just get all that makeup off without just damaging your eyes too much, because you guys don't want to be rubbing in your eyes so much. It's really not good for your skin. It's not good for your eyes. It causes wrinkles. There are all these million different reasons as to why you don't want to be doing that. So I don't do that. I personally like to take a little bit more of the balm, and then I just like to go around the rest of my face. I do this separately because I just really feel like the eyes need a little bit more attention than the rest of my face, because the eyes are where I have the most product. Then I'm going to take that same makeup wipe if it's not too dirty, and I'm going to wipe over my skin. Just remove the balm. Then I take one more clean makeup wipe, and I'm just going to go over again one more time, because you'd be surprised how much makeup is still on your skin. And you want to make sure you don't forget your ears if you put makeup there, and your neck as well if you put makeup down there. Alright, next I'm going to take a damp Q-tip, and I'm literally just going to run this along my lash line to further break down any more product that's there. I used to use a micellar water for this, but I just found that adding more products so close to my eye, it was irritating my eyes so badly. So until I find a product that just doesn't do that, I just like to dampen the Q-tip. Alright. Next, I like to go in a little bit further and clean my skin. I use the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. It looks like this. And I've been using this now for about 2 months, and my skin, as far as breakouts, has really cleared up. Obviously, like, you know, I still have a lot of blemishes from old breakouts in the past, but for the most part, these are all old ones. None of these are new. So I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quickly and wash my face off with this. I was gonna do it right here, but I just got a brand new rug. I don't feel like rolling it up, bringing a bowl, messing up my vanity, messing up my floor. Like, I'm just not in the mood right now. So give me a sec, I will be right back. Alright, this next product I'm actually not going to use today because I used it already in this week, but it needed an honorable mention because I am madly in love with it already. I've only used it about, I think, 3 times now, but I just love it. So that is the Drunk Elephant T.L.C. Sukari Babyfacial. Sukari, sorry guys. So right now, normally if I like that random one day in the week, it's usually Tuesday for me because I don't work on Tuesdays, so I find that I'm not as tired or as sluggish to sit down and do a facial. So this one I put it on my skin, I leave it for about 20 minutes. When I'm done, I apply the oil, my moisturizers, all of the following steps that I'm actually still going to do with the exception of a toner. And the next morning my skin looks so bright, it looks so refreshed, it looks clean, it looks dewy, it looks healthy. Everything about that facial I'm in love with. Oh, I hate to say this, it's not an essential item to your skincare routine, especially not your nighttime routine. It's not something that you do every day. Please don't do it every day. It is it's a weekly thing. But it is very expensive. It's $80 for this jar, but you don't need a lot. You don't use it very often. So if you feel like, you know, your skin is in a little need of rejuvenation and you don't particularly want to go and get a facial done, this is for you. So moving back on to things I do every single night, this is one of my favorite products. I officially swear by this product. I would put anyone onto this product. I would sell it to Jesus. Like, I mean, I wouldn't sell it to Jesus, I would give it to Jesus, but you know what I mean. That is the Ole Henriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. I can't speak tonight, I'm tired. It's pretty late. I was actually put onto this product by the amazing Desi Perkins. I will link her YouTube and her Instagram below. Not that she needs my promotion, but I want to just give her definitely a shout out for putting me onto this product. I was having some breakouts and I could not get it under control. None of my skincare routine things were getting it under control. I couldn't figure it out. I happened to go on Snapchat that day. She had posted it. I went and bought it. I had like really bad breakout like somewhere over here, and then one on my chin, and then I actually had one on my nose. And I used this toner, and the very next morning they were all smaller. One of them was completely gone and the other one was smaller. So I know a lot of people like cotton rounds. I like cotton balls. I just really like the way they feel on my skin. I like to put a little bit on here, and then in small circular motions I go ahead and apply this. Another reason toners are really good for you, that you should really invest in one even if it's not this one, is because it's that wonderful last step in removing your makeup. Because I bet you when I show you this cotton ball, I still have makeup on my skin. See that? How crazy is that? We have now literally gone with a cleansing balm, a makeup wipe, facial wash, and I still have makeup on my face with the toner. So for those of you guys who are going to bed at night just with a makeup wipe, not good. Or just your facial wash, not good. I like to go over just one more time in case there's any product left, which at this point there really isn't. You see? Alright, next we're going to go ahead and moisturize our faces. You don't want to forget to moisturize even at night. You want to really be hydrating your skin all of the time. It's what's going to keep your skin really young. It's going to keep you looking super youthful. You don't want to be aging yourself any quicker than you have to be. So I right now like the Origins Ginzing Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizing Cream. I've been in love with gel moisturizers. I started with the Tatcha water cream. I don't have the big one anymore. I just have the little one. I'll show you what it looks like. It's these. And on the back it still says the water cream. I fell super in love with that one. I tried the Urban Decay one, and then now I'm trying the Origins one, mainly because I like to just try new products, and just in case I think what I'm using is working, and then maybe I want to try something new and maybe it'll work better. And so that's kind of what I've been doing. The consistency of the Origins one is a lot like the Tatcha water cream if you've ever seen it before, which is probably why this one's my favorite. But I go ahead and I like to just put a little bit on my nail, like so. Put it on my hands, and then I love to just really pat this into my skin. And this particular moisturizer is designed to apply AM and PM, so it is great for when you go to bed. It feels so good. It's like it's weird because it almost feels like refreshing, like you want to like get up and drink a cup of coffee after you put this on. I know it sounds retarded, but I swear. But it is really good for night. It says on the bottle, use AM and PM. Oops. And then any extra, I like to just go ahead and put on the backs of my hands, because your hands actually age just as quickly as your neck and your face, in case you didn't know. If you ever see someone who's like super good looking and they look really hot and you're like, damn, they look good. And then you see their hands and you're like, oh my god, they're so much older than me. It's because they didn't apply moisturizer to their hands. I'm kidding. Low key. Moving on. We're not done, but we are almost done, I promise. Oh, I forgot to mention. Totally forgot to mention. Before I always add my moisturizer, I apply a serum. I use also the Drunk Elephant T.L.C. Frambroos serum. I don't have any more right now, so I gotta go to Sephora tomorrow and buy another one. I managed to run out. I only have like a tiny little sample left from when I first got it, but now it's too late because I'm a doofus and forgot. Like, I have one of these little baby ones, but I forgot, and now it's too late because I've already put on my moisturizer. But I will link it below. It's also a bit of a pricey product, but it's a serum, and serums are also super good for your skin, but I won't get into that right now since I'm not using it. But if you want to look up serums and what they do for you and why they're important for your skin, please go ahead and do that. I will link the one I use below so you guys can kind of see, the benefits in that one. But moving on. Right now I'm using the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. I've been really trying to take care of my eyes because it was a part of my facial routine that I wasn't doing before in the past, and I noticed a little bit of wrinkles underneath my eyes and really dark spots, and so I've been trying to correct that. I take about this much of it on the back of my nail, and I like to use my ring finger to apply this because your ring finger has less pressure and you don't want to be rubbing your eyes like I said earlier. So I like to just go ahead, rub this into my fingers like this, and then very lightly under my eye. I look crazy right now, but I like to pat it under my eyes. And you put it in the whole area above your eye, on your eyelids, your brows, everywhere. And just like that, we're done. My next step may seem super simple, but I don't like to forget my lips. And I flip-flop in between two products. One of them is this Bite Beauty Agave Lip Balm. There we go, lip balm. I don't know why I forgot. And then I like to just use good old-fashioned Carmex. Like, I know that, like, you know, I got all the fancy, some of the fancy stuff in here, but I also like the basic stuff. There's nothing wrong with Carmex, so that's what we're going to use today. This Bite Agave lip balm costs 20 bucks. It's a little pricey, but I won't say that it's not amazing because it is amazing. But Carmex also does the trick. So we're going to just take a little bit of this, apply that to the lips, and just really hydrate. Whoa. Hydrate the lips, you know? Now we're on to the last step. Pretty much, I promise. This video is almost over, I swear. I like to use the Farsali 24 karat rose gold elixir. This is one of my favorite beauty oils to add to my skin, not just because it has gold in it, real gold. Let's get past that. It doesn't make my skin feel greasy. It's technically like a dry oil, and so once I apply it, I don't feel oily. Like, does that make sense? Like, you know, you ever put like shea butter all over your face and you're like, yo, I feel like a grease monkey. I don't like that feeling on my skin, and this Farsali does not give me that feeling, which is why I like it. But let's go ahead and apply this to my face. It comes with one of these droppers, and I'm gonna do it the Instagram way. Why not? We're here, might as well. Like, I don't even know how people really do this without it like all falling off your skin. And I'm gonna just give it a light rub, very, very light. Whoa. And then the rest, I'm gonna just pat into my skin. Alright guys, and last but never least, I want to remind you guys always to hydrate that ass. Okay? For real. Don't forget to drink water. You'd be surprised how much water will really change your skin. I like to go to bed with a liter of water every single night. I try to finish it before bed. I will admit it doesn't always happen because I'm like, I don't want to have to get up and pee. Like, you know. So, but I do always go to bed with a bottle of water by my side because I don't ever want to forget to drink water. And drinking water is a super duper important part of your skincare, so you never want to forget to do that. And that literally concludes this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys learned something new. I hope all of you guys are running to Sephora to go and get some of these products that I showed you guys today and really update and change your skincare routine. I know that it sounds like a lot to do when you're tired or when you're drunk or you're high or you're whatever, doesn't matter. Come home, get your makeup off. You will see a massive change in your skin by just doing some of the steps that I told you. But before you go out and get any of these products, please remember that we all have different skin, and what works for my skin might not necessarily work for your skin. So you want to really be sitting down and doing research and figuring out the kind of skin that you have and the kind of products that are going to work for you. So before you go, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel so you guys can see more content just like this, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks, bye.